Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, where when we last left off, we were exploring around underground and overground, and essentially we've cleared out a good chunk of the north side of the map. The top northwest corner is largely done and complete. And we came down here to do a bit of wandering in the central bit just to fill in some of the blanks around here. And what I'm thinking is if I can go around this way, fill in some of these chunks as best I can as we go around, and maybe just fill in the blank just to, clear off that little chunk that's sort of missing around there. Don't know entirely how easy or indeed hard that's going to end up being, because we don't have a lot of things around here. And we've got some, but not a huge amount. So yes, we will see how it goes. We'll work something out, I am sure of that. So, yeah, in the last session, the last thing we sort of did was these two bits here. I didn't really explore around a lot. There was a boss, one of those constructs here. I'm not desperately interested in fighting that right now. There is a mine here, which I may actually nip in and have a look at, because that will at least net me some zoanite, which would be good. But in general, of course, a lot of these places are somewhat separated because of cliffs and water and all sorts of things like that. And yeah, we even had a forge here. I am glad that I'm finding more forges now. I went so long without finding a forge. I've got like 4 or 5 of them now, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. And it is a-okay. So, we found a couple of above ground shrines that we don't yet have access to. I'm assuming they're probably underground in some way. I don't know exactly, or maybe they're just out in the open and I've just missed them because I'm an idiot. So we'll go and get those two, and we will probably mark that one off as well. I mean, I guess I could go. No, I've already gone down to that one. Okay, never mind. Actually, you know what? While I am down here, let's go there and just to activate that green one. Then we'll do the 2 shrines up above, and then we'll start going clockwise around that chunk of the map I haven't discovered yet. And I'm thinking probably going to end up using that wonderful little hover bike to get around nice and fast. Although technically speaking, I did just leave it behind, but I'm sure I can build another one soon enough. Okay, so off towards the green. Because hover bikes aren't always going to be available, because it depends on what we get in a particular location. Like in this one, yeah, we got wheels, trucks, and fans, but no controller. Although I get the feeling controllers are probably the rarer kind. But I think this one is close enough that I don't really need to worry too much about this. I can just walk there. Look, it's right there. Oh, hi guys. Well, balls. What the hell? Will you hold still? Oh, fuck's sake. Honestly. I didn't actually see that there were enemies there. My fault, wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at other things. Still, speaking of Zoanite. Although, it did just occur to me, I did say... Hello. Apparently I missed you. I did say I was going to go have a look at the mine, and then I walked off without looking at the mine. So I may have to go back and look at the mine later. Hello. Guys, don't. Did I notice how the monsters infected with gloom don't sleep? No, I didn't. Nice. Very good. Alright, that's that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They live underground. They probably, like, got used to the fact there's, you know, no sun or, you know, time thing to worry about, so... Or maybe the gloom just, like, superpowers them so they don't need to sleep. Anyway, yeah, I did say I was going to go in that mine, and then I didn't because I got distracted. Well, I mean... As I say, the gloom, like, probably superpowers them in some way. Oh, hello. Didn't even realize this was here. Oh, big guy. Most annoying one of the lot. That wasn't as good as I'd hoped. Fan theory is that while the gloom weakens humans, it powers monsters. Honestly, that's very... That does seem very likely to be the case. I mean, the gloom obviously is a product of Ganondorf. And, you know, as he created the monsters in the first place, yeah, it makes sense. Nice. Yeah, I don't even think that's a fan theory. I think that's probably just implied in the narrative. You are so fucking annoying. It is unbelievable. They're spirits. Why do they have to obey the laws of physics? Ooh. Well, fun. Excellent. That's a whole bunch of Zonite. Anything? Nope, just gloom. Okay. Free pants. Free the pants. Okay, very good. Excellent, 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 wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. Good, 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 good. Right. Start there and we'll go northish, I suppose. Okay, where are you actually wanting to get to? If you're vaguely in the... No, that's the exact opposite direction. Sorry, you're staying here. Good luck with that. Yeah, I might have been willing to take him if he was in the same direction as where I was going, but he's not. So fuck him. I'm certain there's a shrine, no doubt about that in my mind. But I'm also going to take a wild stab and say it's probably underground somewhere. Good, the rain's clearing up. So keep an eye out for a cave. Like this. Well, go on. You're an idiot. I'm really mean to Koroks? No, it's not just me. Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. As long as someone's fighting someone, I'll be alright with that. You know, I should probably take off my glow-in-the-dark clothes right now. I can't imagine that's going to be doing me any favors in terms of staying invisible. Remember when those guys used to be terrifying? Ooh, kick. Ooh, bonflower times 5. I will not say no to some fun like that. Oh. Were they really terrifying? Well, intimidating. They were troubling. It's like, well, can I handle this? Can I not handle this? I probably shouldn't, just in case. Okay. Well, I'm glad that did that. Oh, a big Oron guy. I'm going to be needing your oh so annoying services. frequently by the looks. You just need to learn how to eat Lionels for breakfast. I think Lionels are always terrifying. I think it doesn't matter how good at the game you are, Lionels always provide a challenge. God, it's still going. Oh, I hear the crunchy sounds of a thing. Crying out loud. How much is there? Did you just literally disappear the second I was about to use your ability? Roasted bass spear. Okay, sure, makes total sense. I think this is just the other side of that puddle of water I saw. I think. Yeah. Ooh. Now, that's a problem. I'm wondering. Aha! Can't hide it from me that easily. Alright. Am I expecting a naked shrine? You know, I was literally just thinking that. Yeah. 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 Willow. Ow. Works for me. Yeah, I think he's dead. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but pretty sure he's dead at this point. Okay. Oh. I like this thing. Kinda handy having your own flamethrower, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. He's actually trying to avoid it. That's hilarious. Hello. Am I missing one somewhere? Apparently I am. Not sure where. Oh. Oh, there was a downstairs. I did not realize there was a downstairs. You can't run away from your flamey fate. Get back here and get flamed. Never mind. Close enough. Approved. I mean, I think one of these ones here would be on the easier side because it's like, well, it's closer to the central core of the map where you start, you know? So I figured it would be easier, but I didn't know. I just sort of thought, well, I hope it's easier. I didn't realize there was a ground floor. I kind of figured there was just a bottomless pit underneath that. Don't really want that. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bing. Alrighty-ho, what have we got next? I don't know. Big ass fucking stump. With just a random enemy inside it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't think this is just going to be out and available. There's going to be another cave I'm going to have to find somewhere. Oh, hello, you're on the move. Then again, if the positioning is right, it should be in here. So it is possible I just couldn't see it from the outside. Ah, perfect. Oh good, I still got my fucking equipment this time. Jump the gap. Ah. Right. Methinks I see where this is going. Woo! Physics. Looking out for chests. Ah. Aha. Ah. Aha. Hmm. Okay. Oh, duh. Look good. Not quite high enough, maybe? No, I did see it move. Is it? Oh, no, never mind. Must have got caught on the lip or something. Maybe it was too close to it or something. So yeah, right idea, just physics went a bit wonky for a split second. Speaking of which, are you gonna go in there? This is like any time there was like a basketball game in some kind of fucking kids soap opera. And someone decisive had to take the winning shot. And it would do that for about, 10 days and everybody had to wait for it to finish. Would it go in? Would it fall over the edge? Ooh, who knew? Number of times I remember watching kid shows that did that. It was like basketball or netball or something like that. And it was always CG. I distinctly remember, I don't remember what the show was, but I distinctly remember that it was like a big basketball shot right at the end, and they CG'd the ball. Like, not that the ball was CG, but they cut the ball, like an obviously, picture of a ball, and then just bounced it around the ring a bit, and had it, like, wobble on the thing. And it was so obviously fake and put in. I've never forgotten how fucking stupid that was. And it ended up being a disappointment. It failed in the end. But I think that was kind of the point that was, like, supposed to happen. Okay. So, we need to go, I guess, the depths. I guess this way might be... Because that's on a hill, and then that goes down, which implies that this is up. Because if it's down in the upper, it's that's going to be a big ass fucking mountain there. Or yeah, that one. There's bound to be one somewhere around there. Don't know exactly where, but I will find it. Okay, so my guess would be somewhere around here-ish, but based on the sort of circumference of this, what we want to do is we want to follow this track. Oh, hello. Speaking of which, not too far away at all by the looks. I suppose the real question is, like, do I stick to the underground and get a bunch of shrines down, a bunch of light routes down here, then go for the shrines in the overground, overworld, whatever you want to call it? Or do I do one down here and then immediately switch to the shrine? It's like, there's several different ways I could do this. It's just a question of what way do I pick. Screw it, I've got like so many of these at this point. Well, that did not go where I wanted it to. I think there's a cliff there. There is indeed. See, that's going to be the problem. Oh, hello, there's one down there too. I mean, I could go down to that one, but then I'm going to have trouble getting up. Is there... Technically there's that. Could be something there for me. That's good. So that more or less fills in the blanks with the exception of the tiny weeny little gap there. Which is good. I like that. I like a gap. So you look to be down from where I am, which is slightly easier to get to than the one over there, which I'm pretty sure is up. No control rod. Never a control rod when you want one, is there? Now, not that. Oh, for crying out loud. The only bad thing about these is they really don't like staying up. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. You alright there, dude? Did I tilt you too much? Is that what happened? I need to find a flat place to plop this down. Which could be a problem. Not exactly known for their stability, that's the issue here. Let me get on the damn thing! Crying out loud. Why can't I get on it? Come on. I think I've tilted it too far the other way. Yeah, I can see why people like them, but they're not exactly the most stable thing in the world, are they? So I get no, we're fine, we're okay. So I get up to good, pretty much where I wanted to stop anyway. Next destination. Wait for my batteries to recharge. I'm glad that doesn't take too long. Yeah, you can see that I keep getting it one way or the other. You're like getting it bang dead on straight is harder than it looks. I think it was better last time. Nice. Okay, so that gives me 2 on the surface that I don't already have. Good. Now we know that there's going to be one here. I don't know if that's the only one though. There might be one there maybe? Nah. There could be one here. But if we just head... I'm assuming we can't head that way. No, we're going to have to go around, aren't we? Alright. We know we're definitely aiming for that bad boy over there. Alright, let me land. Recharge the battery. Uh-oh. Not quite where I wanted to go, but close enough. Woo. Huh. That's weird. There's no... That's really weird. Shouldn't there be a nothing there? How bizarre. Oh, never mind. Do. No, that wasn't a light route. That was a. Ooh. Okay, good. No, that wasn't a light route. That was a construct. The only thing I think this could use is a light on the front, but then that might throw off the aerodynamics. So. We're getting lit here. Good. Excellent. I think a blossom seed on the front works fine. I could see that. Right, yeah. That could have been bad. I mean, I suppose technically, yes, I did hit the damn thing, but that's not quite what I was going for. Hey, hello. Yep, light blossom seed definitely works. There you are. Down we go. You weren't aware of that. Well, yeah. Don't think either of us were, but that was quite funny actually. He's like, no, and I jumped on it just in the nick of time. That was good. Excellent. Wow, look at that. We're really filling in the blanks here. All right, perfect. So that one we now had one up above. You there. Hang on. There. I did light the light route there, didn't I? I'm not imagining that. There was a light route there and I lit it, or was it that one I was thinking? Why is... No, it was there. Why was there a blue marker there then? Oh, was that... Ah, did it get caught on something that it wasn't? Ah, that might have been what it was. Like, what? Yeah, because I was over here. No, hang on. No, I couldn't have seen it. No, where was I? I went around here. That's right, I landed like on the plateau here. It must have caught. I was like, Why is there a mark there? That doesn't make any sense. No, that's the mark I was looking for. That's the one I found. Yeah, it must have got caught on like the edge of a mushroom or something like that. Okay, so we're doing good so far. We got... Okay, so that nets us 3. We've already got 3. So 1, 2, 3... So if we get 2 more, that'll net me another 2 upgrades. That's good. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go... I'm tempted to go down here. This looks like a mine. Might be a fun place to explore. Well, combat arenas I really don't want to have to deal with. So to get to here, which looks to be you by the looks of it, which is good, and maybe one there. No, we got you, and I'm assuming we've got you. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm going to take a wild stab and say that this one is this area here. I don't think there'll be one there, because then that would be like right next to the tower, which, I mean, there might be one there. I guess we'll find out when we go up. So yeah, the tricky part is going to be getting around. I want to say this is going to be a mine, but it might not. A burrow. Not something I was expecting to find down here. Interesting. Seems to be a lot of post holes. Oh, hello. Update on creations I've seen maybe in the game. Saw someone making a full ATST walker from Star Wars. Oh, hey, crystallized charge. Lovely. So it's not quite what I was expecting to find down here, but a crystallized charge and some post holes. I will not say no. Get wrecked, bunny. Oh, there's another one. I don't really think these things are very good sources of rupees, to be honest. You're better off going mining or something. I'm going to leave a blue mark, well, light blue at least, just so I know the vague direction I'm going in. I think it's just that way. When I'm not leaning too far to the side, of course. I'm a little curious. Does turning him off really help? I don't know. Nope, never mind. Ow. Yeah, but you did get a purple rupee once. That's. I mean, purple rupees are decent, but I mean, I'd imagine the odds of that are pretty damn rare. So it's like their usefulness is questionable. They're one of those things where if you can get them in a corner like I just did, then that's fun. But it's not exactly like required. Oh, hello. That's one of the bosses. That's the Goron boss, isn't it? Hi, big guy. What? Do I want to fight you? I mean, I could. You don't have a ceiling to hide out on this time. Actually, yeah, that'll do it. Got that. I don't specifically remember. Oh, I should probably bring Goron Boy out. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, don't they explode? Well, out. That's fine. Oh. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? Can I actually hit you? Apparently not. Hurry up, big guy. Next best one, we've got a 57, we've got a 50, oh, 57. Are we doing Act 2? You don't have a ceiling this time, so I'm not sure how this is going to differ. Unless he creates one. Hi! Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Can I? Can I? Come on, get up there. Yep. fine. I don't mind him knocking me off. It barely does any damage anyway. Wait for it. Nope. Never mind. Come on back, big guy. He jumped. Not exactly something you expect out of these big guys, but hey ho, it is what it is. Oh, what the? Oh. I think this boss would be easy, but I'll just keep having to wait for this prick. Come on. Gotcha. Not hard. I shall big rock. Too bad I don't have anything to use it. Yeah. Excellent. So close to yet another battery. Fighting these bosses is actually worth it. Like, the fact that you get the 100 crystallized charge is, like, so useful. It's just knocking these batteries down, it's like, so quickly. It's really, really good. Okay, I don't really have anything to put that on in terms of weapons, sadly, which is a bit of a shame. I did actually lose a weapon, didn't I? I don't suppose there's a spare. The charges respawn on blood moons? Really? That's quite surprising, actually. Then again, you think. I mean, I think I've had a blood moon since I fought that first boss, although I might be wrong about that. Aha! Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so. Hoping my bike is still there. It is, I think, because I can see the glow. Yep, bike's still there. Okay, very good. So, we are making really, really good progress. So we need to swing around here and wander off my way over to green. Maybe, all that stuff. So, yeah, very good, but it's already 4:05 because it was in the middle of the boss fight because I didn't realize what the time was. So that's fine. That is all well and very good indeed. And yeah, we're going to take a break and back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, let's climb back on my special little device. And we're off. That was fun. And looking at the map, it looks like there might be another one there. Maybe I can get another 100. That would net me another battery as well, and that would actually be really good. Of course, we got to get there first. Surprised at how dark it is down here. This area is supposed to be properly lit up, and yet it's not. Oh. Well, I don't know what it is, but I'm also about to run out of battery, so I should probably land. Nice. Huh. Another thing I can't use yet. Should go back to the floating coliseum. You mean the place with all the Lionels? No, I don't think I should. Bosses are easy. Lionels are normal enemies, which means they're like 10 times fucking harder. Okay. First we go up. Shame, I was looking forward to killing another boss and getting more, yeah, okay, maybe not. Getting more charge, because I'm only about 20 away from getting up to 300, and I do kind of like doing that, I think. You know, like getting clumps of 300 at a time. Oh, I should probably be aiming slightly this direction. Better go do the Gerudo stuff then. Yeah, I know. We should hopefully need to find somewhere to land. That looks good. Very good. Yeah, it's like I said before, doing it this way does mean you miss out on a lot of stuff. Like ground stuff, you know? Which is like fine, I guess, on the one hand, but also like really shouldn't be missing it, probably, on the other hand. I'm gonna fall off this thing in a minute. Hi guys! This is not a good place to be falling off. Okay. Ow. Oh god, I'm losing all my bloody weapons. Ow! Oi! Bloody rude. Of all the places for my thing to decide to crash. Not that one. Didn't specifically know you could get certain item boxes, but hey ho, whatever. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, there is another one to the north. Huh, that's weird. Gotta get those hearts back, I guess. Huh. I'm actually genuinely surprised. I didn't think they would be, but oh well. Well, look how much of the map I've actually got filled in now. Like, now I'm actually bothering to do it, and, you know, the bike is, of course, really helping to speed the process up. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so we're sort of roughly heading in that sort of a direction. Also, the bike is, again, the wrong way around, because apparently I can't tell which way is the front and which way is the back. There you are. Looks like we're going down. Down is easy. Down I can do. Hi guys. I gave him a good spooking. What the fuck are these things? 'Cause they're not Zonai. Some sort of lizard race? But we haven't seen anything like that. Good. Good. Excellent indeed. Now, that looks like a mine, and I wouldn't say no to going to have a mooch, because... You miss bomb mining? I mean, bomb mining is certainly more user-friendly than using bloody Gerudo guy. Fucking Gerudo. Goron. They both begin with G, leave me alone. And, yeah, it's a lot more user-friendly. Ooh, Tunic of Time! Also saves durability on weapons. True. But, you know, bombs... I mean, there are a lot of bombs around if you know where to look, but they're technically in limited supply. Technically. And so it is a case of... Come on, big guy. That did not help. You're an idiot. You should look sad. I am very disappointed in you. Not worth it. You're gonna miss bomb fishing the most. Is that a thing in the last game? I don't remember that being a thing, but you're probably right. Okay. So next we want to go, I guess that way? Question mark. Oh, now that's interesting. That does technically give me 4 to nab. But I think I need 5. Yeah, if we get 1 more, I haven't got above ground, and that honestly does look like a decent idea. It's not exactly correct, but it's sort of roughly in that area. So if I can get 5 shrines, that'll let me another 2 upgrades, which will max out my stamina. And And another heart. Of course. But maxing out stamina is probably the thing I really want to be going for. Where are you pointing? There? Don't know. It's weird. I was just wondering where all those statues were pointing towards. You collect fish by throwing remote bombs into the water and sending them off. It was really effective. Yeah, normal bombs kind of fizzle out now, don't they? If you throw them in water. Aha. Yeah, that's pretty close. Should probably press the skip button, might help. Hey, there we go. Well, there's the 5. So that's good. That is actually really good. That's the 5 I need for 2 more upgrades. And by the looks of it, yeah, it looks like I was right. Huh. Now that's interesting, because that looks like there's 2 there very close to each other. That's curious. I don't know if that's going to be like a final dungeon area. It definitely looks like something. But I mean, I would assume that the dungeon would be the castle. So I do wonder if you can, I mean, I say wonder, you clearly can dive into the pit underneath Hyrule Castle to find this place, whatever it is. But, I mean, with this being there, I can only imagine that's probably plot related. So I shouldn't really go there until guided. As for this one, however... Ah, yes, of course. Which is curious, because that implies that there's going to be a entrance to a pit somewhere... Not a pit, a chasm on the island. Unless there's a connection up here, which is unlikely, given that that's all water and that's where the bridge is. So we got to find another hidden chasm somewhere. Okay, well, that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, I think we're done for now. There's also a chasm there. You can't mark chasms from underneath, can you? Wouldn't have thought so. What is this? Oh, here you go. Fun, fun. In the sun. Oh, I'll tell you something I should do while I'm thinking about it. Just before I go back up to the surface. Nice. Okay, excellent. I know I technically abandoned my motorbike, but I can always make another one. Okay, first things first, lookout landing. Get my next upgrade. In fact, I'll probably end up with 4 slots rather than just the 3 I was looking for. But, it gets me closer to the max. Or at least the max in terms of batteries. And of course, we've got to upgrade the batteries. It's always something. Nice. So I only need 500 to max out what's left. Which will take a bit of time, but if I keep running into those bosses, not that much time. Yeah, those bosses I think are the best thing you can do in that regard. Alright, next up, we'll start knocking off the shrines. I want to go this way slightly because I would like to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, you. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, so that's a very thin thing there. Sorted. Nice. You need to find him again? What, this guy? I'm assuming there's like maps online you can use for reference. I know there's one I use all the time. You're a Yiga clan, not even gonna talk to you. I don't know. You can just tell. Like you can just work it out these days. Any random fuckwit in the middle of nowhere, they're gonna be Yiga clan. They're actually more annoying in this game than they are in the last one. I barely ran into them at all in the last game, except for that chunk of the game where you have to. Although that may also have been because I barely even talked with NPCs at all. Shh. See, I'm only doing this just to mark the chasm point. Because why not? Hey. Why not? Very good. So somewhere around here. There's a cave entrance somewhere, and I gotta find it. See, this is the downside. It's like you don't know how far or how close the cave entrance might be. And now it's raining. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's a shrine on the back of the thing. I keep forgetting that's there. I'll have to do something about that. But another time, I've already got a bunch of shrines available. Last game after you beat Koga, they would spawn to attack you every 5 minutes? I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah, I know it's down. I'm trying to find a cave entrance shop. No sign of any caves. I mean, technically there's one over there. But I do have a check mark saying probably complete. Could be somewhere along this bank. I don't see any hint of the little rabbit things anywhere, but spawn distance isn't exactly great. The fuck are you doing down here? You know, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Not that, obviously, you idiot. Okay. First, you come here. Nope, that's not going to work because now it's too heavy on the one side. It's a little better, maybe. Is it just not high enough? No, it's just too bloody heavy now. I don't think this is worth the effort. This just doesn't flow right, because it's too... Yeah, it's way too top heavy. Nope. Got it. Took a while, but I got there in the end. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's a cave anywhere around here. We've gone a little bit off the beaten path, I think. Okay. A couple of potential options. Am I looking for a cave? I mean, I assume I'm looking for a cave, but am I looking for a cave? If it's not a cave... Because, I mean, a cave would make the most sense. The only other options are A, it's a hole in the side of the chasm entrance, possible. B, it's in B, it's in that cave I've already found and I just missed it last time. I don't know, I don't think the cave is that close. Hmm. Oh, there is a well. Could be in the well. The well is, yeah, it's a little bit of a distance, but it's not insurmountable. Uh-oh. I saw a lot of stuff on my way down then. Hey, big guy. Nice. Okay, so this could be an entrance to a larger cave system, or it could just be that it's not. Oh, let's find out. Oh, excuse me. Ah, oh, I'm tired. Sadly not. By the looks of it, I don't see... Okay. I mean, the cave could be further afield, but I'd be surprised. Caves are... I mean, you got some size to them, but they're not that big. Not normally. Big guy down there. I don't know. We'll continue the search when I get back from the break because it's 5 o'clock. So, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. Maybe something somewhere. I see another well. The last one didn't really come to anything, but wells are essentially like caves in the sense of going into them might heal you something. Woohoo! This one looks more promising. That's maybe not. Ah. I think I found it. Well, okay then. Aha! Always need a rock breaker. Okay. Ah, now that's a sound I'm familiar with. Well, I guess we'll wait until this is done. There's no point killing any more enemies yet. And we wait.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Ooh. Screw you. Well done. Kick. Okay. We're gonna take away all my bloody equipment, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a straight up gift. I'm actually quite surprised. I didn't think simply getting down here was going to be considered enough of a puzzle. Fair enough. Thank you for the health top up. Alright, so that's that one found. About bloody time if you ask me. Next up, one apparently near here. I think last time I was near this place, I probably didn't have the shrine scanner, which is why I never knew to look for it. But again, if it's that close to somewhere I've already been, gonna be a cave system somewhere, which could either be north or more likely south. Hang on, didn't this area have like a perpetual lightning storm in the original game? I don't see any sign of a cave. Anything of note here now? Yeah, Thundra Plateau. See, told you. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything along that cliff now. Do you solve the puzzles to get to the shrine? Oh, did it stop after that? That I don't remember, but I'll take your word for it. That does at least explain that. And we know for a fact that Link solved all the shrines because he had like full health and stamina at the very, very, very start of the game. Okay, so I don't see any sign of anything along this cliff face. So, might not be there. In that case, it might be to the north. Or it might be hiding in a well I haven't found yet somewhere. Because it's not necessarily that easy to find. Just because you know it's a rough location, I mean, doesn't mean you can, you know, find it. You just got to keep an eye out for the glowing bunnies if it's a cave. Or if it's not a cave, we just got to hope we spot it. I feel like these boulders should go somewhere. Do these boulders go somewhere? Or are they just there for merging's sake? If you suddenly feel like it. I don't see any side of the cliff still. Fire stuff. Aha! Always got to keep an eye out for the rabbits. For the glowy, glowy little rabbit. Well, what are they actually called? My brain wants to call them owlets because they're like a combination of rabbits and owls. Hey, there it is. So this cave is surprisingly big for some reason. That's weird. Blue peas, that's it. Speaking of which, the big guy should be kicking around somewhere. Aha! Oh! Fucking snap. Okay. Guess we're doing this. Can I freeze you? That would actually be quite funny. Yeah, I can. No, never mind, they multiplied. Can they split and grow more of them? Or was there always two there and I just missed one? No, they actually grow back if you give them chance. That is not fair. That is unfair on an epic fucking level. And get blasted. Alright, asshat. What's something quick? Whoa, hello. Okay, that doesn't work on you. Also, am I equipped with my best stuff? 12, 7, 8. Yes, I am. Okay. Right. He didn't attack Buffalo. There's an idea, actually. Do I have one? I should do somewhere. Honestly, he's actually not that strong. I was legitimately worried about this, but he's really not doing that much damage to me. Get wrecked! Ooh, a gloom sword. Will gradually wear down the body of his wielder. Oh. And the Demon King's bow. Nice. The higher maximum number of hearts, the more its attack power increases. Ooh. And some dark clumps. Well, there we go. That's my first Phantom Ganon kill. Do I want to know how the Gloom Sword works? They said how the Gloom Sword works. It saps your health. I'm assuming it like infects you with gloom, and so if you're using it up on the surface, it doesn't actually have a negative effect on you. But that's an assumption, obviously. I wonder if there's a way to purify him. Right, so the fact that this is a blessing meant that the placement of that gloom creature thing, whatever the fuck they're called, was quite deliberate, and that was your challenge. The designers of this game are dicks. Still, at least now we know. Honestly, yeah, like I was legitimately worried about the Phantom Ganon thing, but yeah, he wasn't actually that hard. Like, I'm not going to say he was, like, desperately easy. Like, he took a lot of hits to go down, but he wasn't doing that much damage to me. And, like, I'm assuming because I was on the surface, he wasn't doing gloom damage. I don't know if he can do gloom damage. I'd imagine he can, but I don't know. It would make the most sense that he can do gloom damage. Okay, last 3. We go to you. The attacks takes away your hearts like gloom when you hit things, but when you stop hitting them, if you're on the surface, you will start to recover. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. He has 3 different weapons he can use. Really? Okay. That's interesting. Also, did I not? I didn't. Oh yeah, I popped that down just as like a, hey, check this out later thing. But still, I think I handled that quite well. That really wasn't that much of an issue. As I said, I was expecting him to be harder than that. But then, I mean, you know, I've got a lot of hearts. I've got some very good weaponry at the moment. So it might just be a thing that I'm just pretty well stocked. Apparently I've never found a zap shroom before. Gee, I wonder what could be in here. Oh, for goodness sake, get up there. But this is not hard. You go up, you climb, you're done. The first fight you had with him was pretty tough. Well, the first fight I had with him, I was so terrified of what the fuck was going on. He ran away. Well, he didn't run away. He got bored and went somewhere else. Okay, so we're looking for a crystal somewhere in the area, are we? Where? Oh. In the giant butthole of the mountain. Okay, the fact it's moving is worrying. And the way it was moving, to my mind, said, oh, that's a stone talus. Nope, not a stone talus. Honestly, you shouldn't be a problem. Isha Hinox. Hinox? I got it. Oh, vault fruit. Hinox horn. Is it Hinox or Hinox? I don't know. I always say Hinox. It's probably one of those pronunciation things that both are technically correct. You know, it was always sort of one of those things, isn't it? That you get these cute little creatures, they're just chilling on a rock, minding their own business, and you come along and just blast an arrow straight in their face. Might make you feel guilty. Not me, because I can distance myself from what I do in a video game. But some people might find it, you know, guilt-defying. Ooh. I should spend some of this money. Nah. Considering how many bomb flowers I just used up on that fight. Light water? I beg your pardon? Well, they are tied to Satori. Oh, hey, Shark fan! Long time no see. Hope you're doing alright over there. College Human made a whole video about how RPG heroes are jerks. All video game heroes are jerks. Not just RPG or adventure ones, all of them. They have to be, by nature. I mean, especially if I'm playing them. Wait till you see me play Starfield later on this year. Okay, 1 piece of sour lime candy as ordered. The Don't Be a Jerking Game Challenge impossible. I mean, it really does depend on the context, really, because I do find that I actually do try to play the nice guy, but I don't mind screwing people over occasionally. It very much depends on context of the situation. I do try to take each situation at face value. As best you can, you know? Ooh. Anything I can replace? Yes. I find something nice to slap on that at some point. You haven't played this or Breath of the Wild, Shark fan? I can understand why. I mean, they are very particular kind of games. I mean, they are such big time sinks. I mean, this is like, what, the 26th, 7th session I've done this now? And we're probably going to hit 40 by the end of it. So, yeah, I've been playing this game for quite a long time. But I mean, it's not like it's bad or anything. It's just one of those things. But I'm hoping I can get these last 2 shrines done today. Maybe find that light root I'm missing over on that. the only game that I play for the rest of the year. No, I will finish with this eventually. It's just it's gonna be a while because it's a big game, you know. I mean, I knew that going in, you know. It's not like I thought, oh, you know, this will be a breeze. It's like, no, I knew going in this was going to be a big game. Having a 2-year-old doesn't really allow for much gaming. Yeah, I get that. Except for when he's asleep. Well, again, yes. Why do you think I'm never planning on having a kid? Hello. That's why I'm saying it'll take me the rest of the year to finish. Nah, it won't take me the rest of the year to finish the game. At least not the stuff I'm planning to stream. I'll be done by, I don't know, another month or so. Is this a, Yes, it is. I don't see its weak point anywhere. Now I do. Damn it. I was close. Oh, hello. Couldn't react fast enough then. Ooh. Have a rock. Sweet. I wasn't 100% sure if that would net me something useful or not. Okay. Do I want to slap you on the end of a spear? Honestly, I'm thinking I want to wait. Because I'm thinking I want to put a construct thing on the end of that to make it more useful than just a rock. So I can't think of a reason I actually want that. Okay, so we're looking for a shrine, but it's down apparently. I'm not exactly surprised. It's probably behind the waterfall. But I swung in here just on the off chance that it was. And hey, we got another bubble gem thing out of it. Ooh, apparently we've gone cold. Not freezing cold, just cold. Hi! Oh god, are you like guarding this? Am I gonna have to fight you? I am, aren't I? Druida Canyon, there are 5 frog statues with the identifying marks of the Yiga clan. I will show you their locations. Okay. What we must do is travel to the 5 frogs, make an offering of mighty bananas to each one. Oh, well, hey, that's nice. Hang on, this is a side adventure. Ah, that's not a shrine, so he's not guarding the entrance to the shrine. Okay, well that's something for another time then. So, I mean, yeah, technically speaking, I don't think it's a shrine quest, but I do think he might actually be. Yeah, I think he is actually guarding the goddamn thing, isn't he? That is exceptionally fucking annoying. Yes, I have bananas. On the upside, it does have a good item if you do it. Well, that's nice, I suppose. At least I don't have to stay dressed up in the Yiga clan get up the whole bloody time. Hello. Let me guess. It's upriver somewhere and I gotta drag the fucker down. Or it could be down river and I gotta drag it up. That's not where you want to go, is it, little carp? If it is, I don't mind taking you there as long as I'm also going. Oh. I want to go upriver. I mean, I could maybe do that for you. I think the lightning guy's around. Yep, there he is. Hello! Well, hey. First one of them I've done for a while. For obvious bloody reasons, if you ask me. Apparently they're just giving me a free bloody vehicle here, which is surprising. Still, that might help me get back. At least to a point. I know I've kind of gone off the tracks of the banana hunting thing, but don't worry. Worst case scenario, I'll finish that all up tomorrow. Do I even want to know? Okay. Okay. I get so paranoid you're talking to bloody anybody. All-terrain slab. Well, most terrain slab, I'd say. We'll see how it handles the river. This feels like intended route. Because the path is just big enough and the lips just small enough for me to pull this off. Nice. Well, there should be another free gift. We might not have time to just get the last one, but we can at least make a start on the quest to do so. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's get the sword. Sword is better than spear. At some point, I want to wander off and get a construct. Get a construct triple thing. Actually, where's the guy who can remove items from your weapons and stuff? Where is he? Because I've got this triple thing doing bugger all on my shield right now. I'm thinking I could put that on my sword. He's in Tarrytown. Okay. Is that the grinder looking thing? Yeah. Yeah. You get them when you beat constructs, which are these big things made up of cubes, and they can like morph into different shapes and stuff. And you get that as like a drop when you beat one. And there's actually there's 3 levels of construct. There's level 1, 2, and 3 basically. And depending on the level, 1, 2, and 3 depends on how many of those grinder things you get on one. So like a level 1 will drop just a single one, and then a level 2 will get you 2, and a level 3 will get you 3. Can I just say that this fucking bugs the hell out of me? Because this has got the cog problem. You know the 3 cog picture thing that likes to float around? That's actually impossible and would never work? Yeah. The one like top and the one off to the right, the left, sorry, those are fine. Those two go against each other, and the one at the top and the one at the bottom, again, also go right. But the two on the bottom bit that's next to each other, they're going against each other, and oh, that gets on my nerves so fucking much. Okay, so where's this guy? Where is he? Break it down. Ah, hello. Break it down. Yes, break it down. What do I want to disassemble? Yes. Whole thing is breaking stuff down. I don't put things back together. Okay. Sweet. Drink. And we grab you. And we grab you. Aha! Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. Perfect. Okay. Lovely, brilliant, absolutely amazingly good fun. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay. How this game works is that you can attach anything to anything. You may have noticed when I was driving that vehicle thing around that I slapped the wheel on it. Well, you can build anything you want out of all the pieces that are available in the game, right? Like if you look at this, these are all the very specific devices that you can use. So you got wheels, there's a glider, there's a cart, balloons. You've seen some of the stuff online. So with the weapons, it's exactly the same kind of deal. Sometimes enemies will drop these really powerful things, like if you look here at the weapon name, Flux Core 3 Smasher, you got 14, which is the Royal Claymore. That is the base damage that the Royal Claymore does, is 14 points. But the Flux Construct 3 core, which is attached to it, gives plus 32. So you end up with 46 points of damage. So the weapons in the game are actually quite weak. Like if you look at this one is 6, well that's a Traveler's Sword is only worth 5. And the Royal Claymore is 14. The Mighty Zonite Sword is a bit better, that's 25. And so I've slapped 32 on that, so it's 57, which is now my most powerful weapon. So part of the game has this like survival crafting mechanic where, it's like when I beat that Stone Talus, which was the rock monster from earlier, there was that big heart that it left behind. And if you look at this, that's actually it was a luminous Stone Talus heart. So if I'd had a free weapon, I could have slapped that heart on the weapon and it would have increased it by about 20 points or something. So by attaching these items to your weapons, you give a major boost in damage. You know? You did? No, I didn't. The Gloom Sword. Well, yeah, but I didn't want to attach something to the Gloom Sword. Because I'm probably never going to use the damn thing. Okay. That's the wrong one. Oh, banana. Two. Wow, that's a throwback. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Don't call it a throwback. The N64 isn't a retro console. I'm not old, honest. It is for you. You turned 40 in August. Well, I turned 37 last month anyway, so yeah, I know where you're coming from. I know where you're coming from. Honestly, saying "oh banana" when there's a banana around, that's just something that lives rent-free in my head. Because I played Donkey Kong 64 a lot growing up, and yeah, that just sort of lives there now, and there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Where are we looking? Oh, that's a problem. Woo, just about made it. Hey, that was a good shot. Am I planning to stream Donkey Kong 64? You know what? If it was easier to emulate, I might. Donkey Kong 64 is not a fantastic game. It has its moments, don't get me wrong. Donkey Kong 64, I feel like, is the game that made people realize, oh, you can have a game with too much to collect. 101% completion. Was it 101 in Donkey Kong 64? I can't remember what the max percentage amount was. It was something like that. You're probably right. I know it's always over 100% in Donkey Kong games. At least I think so. You're probably right. It's 101 or 102 or something like that. Yeah. But if it was easier to play on emulator, I might do it. It's something I'd have to actually look into, because N64 emulation is not the best. Let's be honest. It's just one of those things you kind of have to deal with. Because there would be You'd have to emulate the expansion pack to know if any modern folks. Oh yeah, I think I have played it briefly on emulator. So like the expansion pack is pretty much just built in to emulators these days, so it's not a problem in that regard. It's more of a controller thing because the N64 was such a weird control thing with like the C buttons and this, that, the other. So it's always that thing of like I'm never entirely sure how best to lay out the controls and stuff. But I think some things are all right. Some things are just easier than others, So yeah, it's sort of one I could consider at some point, but I don't think I'll be diving into that anytime soon. It was bad enough a couple of years back when I was playing Space Station Silicon Valley. The expansion pack doesn't fix the bug. No, wasn't the expansion pack needed for Donkey Kong 64? I'm pretty sure it was. Like, it was one of the required ones. There weren't that many games that required the expansion pack, but I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong 64 was. I also remember Perfect Dark. You didn't need the expansion pack to run the game. You could, but you needed it to access like 75% of the content. It was needed because there was a memory leak that caused the game to crash. Really? I didn't know that. I've never really looked that much into it. Anyway, it is almost 6:05, so we gotta go now. But we've done really good progress today, I would say. We've found a lot more shrines, obviously. We filled in huge chunks of the underground map. Like, I feel like we're getting on really well with this now. Obviously, we will finish off this little quest and we'll get my butt into there at some point. That'll be good fun. The expansion pack was needed to give the extra memory to keep the game from crashing after an hour. But if you leave it on long enough, it will eventually crash. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. When it comes to shrines in the sky, I'll probably just end up having to use a guide. Although, I mean, there's a few places I just haven't been. Like, I don't think I've been up to this section at all. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. I think I went to this place, because I remember I took something up. But yeah, I don't think I've been to this section. And that's probably just a fight. Yeah, so we got plenty more stuff to do. But, as I say, that will have to wait for tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.